guys, welcome to another video. Today we will be giving another update, and I think we're going to probably establish this as basically our upload schedule is that every Saturday, US Eastern Time, we will be doing an update on the game and talking about different features, stuff like that, what happened in the last week, things like that. I think it's pretty cool sort of video format, and it's kind of interesting just to see the development take place over an extended period of time. So this week, what really happened, the most significant thing, was that we upgraded the compiler. We upgraded the compiler using Joel 16's suggestion was to use the top secret compiler. Anyways, we updated to GCC 8.3, which allows us to use C++ 17 alongside some of the C++ 20 planned features. So that allows us to do a lot of different things. And what we were able to do was that we were actually able to get the game to actually compile and run using the GNU extensions to the GCC compiler. And because of that, we now can compile the game into C++ 17. Obviously, it works, but it's kind of broken in some ways. For example, the fonts are being really weird and kind of glitching out if you don't do it properly, which is a very strange issue to have. I didn't expect that to be a thing that would happen. And then another issue is a lot of things can break really easily in this version for some reason. It's probably something to do with pointers, something to do with the changing of behavior, because effectively we just jumped 14 years ahead in our technology. And that's going to cause some problems with the future. So what I think I'm going to do is that I'm probably going to rewrite the majority of a lot of these classes and a lot of different features, flesh them out a little bit. Probably the first thing I'm going to start with is doing the menus, because the menus are so really bugged because of the font issues and stuff like that. I'll put a screenshot up on screen right now of what it looks like. What basically happens is that for some reason it's calling functions to render things in negative UV space, which doesn't exist. So it's just drawing glitched sort of black text underneath it, when it should really be drawing it shouldn't even be drawing there. There's so many issues with that. But in other areas like the loading screen and the game itself, that I've already fixed those features and stuff. Mainly because I just used the font, which is the numerals font, which for some reason is not broken and it's kind of confusing. It might be caching issue, it might be plenty of different other issues that it could be. So for now, I'm just going to probably rewrite some things, and hopefully that all works out. So that's sort of the plan for the next week, is probably to update. I might even update the logo stuff. But yeah, the logo stuff, and then the main menu sort of thing, and probably the options menu as well, because that's also required. And after I do that, we'll see where we can go next, whether or not we want to go ahead and try to fix all the issues with the main sort of game client, or if I want to move on with the multiplayer development sort of thing like that, and then just port over that client-server system later. So that's currently where we are at. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all have a really nice day. Of course, like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and of course subscribe for more notifications and progress in the future. With